Ask lots of questions all the time. See advice as advice, not criticism. Don't be defensive. Always be curious. I'm Catherine Salmond and I'm editor of the Herald. Choosing to have kids in journalism when I did could have been perceived as a risk to your career development. And then I had 3 kids. Now that is seen as an asset in terms of being well-rounded, and yeah, I'll say that that was a risk, but it paid off. That you can't, whatever your job is, do it by yourself. You do need to take advice from others, find out who they are, and trust your instinct, ask questions, be vulnerable. I'm probably the worst person to ask this to. I've got 3 kids under 13, a lengthy-ish commute, and a busy job. So I'll probably have to come back to you on that. What's the perfect strategies? A couple of things I definitely do. I have 2 phones, a work phone and a life phone. The life phone would blow up if you added the work phone into it. So 2, which allows me to know when one can be ignored or removed. Secondly, hybrid working is the only way that I can juggle these 2 worlds and remain relatively sane. The best question to ask at the end of an interview? I don't know, it should always be a surprise. It should always make me think, oh, that's a good question. The worst thing is getting into the tiny, minute details of a role, which makes me think, you know, what's my shift pattern, what my holiday allowance is, what's my, I don't know, lunch break. That can all be ironed out afterwards. The closing impression of you should be something that is really powerful, not that.